We meet again, squirrel son.
Filthy shoebox, let this be our final battle.
Don't hurt me! The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of other things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings.
The topic for next week, because I think it's my turn to pick, I'm not 100% positive, is blogs. What do you think about them? Do you have one? Does it help you to get out your feelings and things you want to talk about your day and why people have them and stuff like that? So, yeah.
Do you like what I did there? It was kind of like, Laura was actually in my video. But no, that was her video from Friday. Yes. I've actually had since Thursday morning to make my video because I texted Laura and asked her what her theme was going to be, what she proposed her theme to be, and I'm still leaving it to the 11th hour. You might have noticed in that when she's kind of like, I'm not 100% sure if it's my theme, and it's kind of like, well, she's had since Thursday. She told me on Thursday, and that was her theme for the week. Laura, I don't understand why you say that, whether it's a modesty thing, whether you say that you don't know whether it's your one or not, but that was your theme, so... I think there's a good chance that I would have proposed a theme myself and not put it on to Tom for you to choose your punishment if you had done some kind of little intro such as this.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late.
But unfortunately you did not, and so I put it to Tom, and Tom, sir, you made such an adequate job of putting forward Laura's punishment. I so can't wait until Friday. Friday, hurry up, Friday, hurry up. I must add also, when I say, it's good that we're running with another mundane theme, I don't mean it in the sense of, another dull, uninteresting kind of topic, as is the first definition of mundane. I mean along the lines of, kind of another everyday kind of topic, an everyday theme, something that isn't otherworldly. As I told you in the text, personally, I don't actually have a blog myself, unfortunately, and I'm not saying this is a reason for me not to talk about this theme, but when I say that I don't actually have a blog myself, this is due in part to the fact that I don't actually have the follow-through to sit there and type a blog myself, and I don't feel that I actually have the wherewithal in order to sit there and type something that people are going to be interested in. It's very similar to the fact that I feel that a lot of the videos that I make are very uninteresting to other people, but there is always going to be someone who listens to your blog, and that's okay for me, so I'll run with that. So the reason why I actually agreed to this topic as well, not so much agreed to it as in when Laura, you said, is that a good idea, do you want me to change it? And I said, no, don't worry about it, it's a good idea, I can always find something to rant about this. I appreciate it. Also, I say this because I know that Sunil herself has a blog, because I've got that in my bookmarks thing. Sunil, I think that I actually subscribed to her blog, or I started reading her blog before I watched her videos. No, that's wrong. Sunil and I met on Blog TV, and then I read her blog and her YouTube videos and such. And and Laura, I know that you also have a blog as well, which I have now added to my bookmarks bar. Tom, do you have a blog, sir? Because I'd like to add that to my bookmarks bar as well, so for the win. Any of the viewers that we have on here, please leave a comment downstairs. Let us know what your blog is, because I would be interested in actually subscribing to that, or at least adding it to my bookmarks bar, because I need to find something to spend my time on the internet with apart from Facebook and YouTube. So please, downstairs, leave a comment, tell us what your address is. That would be awesome. Awesome. Also brings into context Tanel's comment in her last video when she was talking about how we have you have this faceless person that serves you at the counter. When people are really arrogant to them, they go home and they make YouTube videos about it, but that's a lot of the context in the sense that people who don't have the audacity to speak up in front of other people when they're spoken to really badly, and they go home and they bitch about it in their blog. And I also like to read about that, so it's also good. I love reading about other people's lives. I love watching other people's lives. It's awesome. So good. Before I get into the last part of my video, which I will get to, of course, I'm going to acknowledge Tom's video as well. Tom, sir, I like how you acknowledge Sir Ian McKellen as one of your personal inspirations for yourself. You know, as your father as well, but father is awesome. I'm not going to get into that myself, personal issues, because I don't have a father figure, and anyway, I like how you had to announce that Sir Ian McKellen, he was in X-Men, he was in Lord of the Rings, as in, you say these blockbuster kind of, ooh, great movies, and then you get onto his reputable source of acknowledgements, his fucking Adam, you're an idiot. His reputable source of achievements, as in acting achievements. I like that, how you kind of, well done, sir, well done, sir. Anyhow, the final part of my video is actually to acknowledge Callie. Callie, I did tell you that I was going to make a video response to your video. As you may be aware, I have not done so as yet, and you posted on Thursday morning, and this was a little after when I had been texting Laura to find out what her next week's theme would be, this week's theme even. I apologise that I have not made a video response to your video as yet, but this video that now I am making, I choose to make as your video response. I know that both Tennille and Laura have both responded to your message that you sent us on YouTube, which I appreciate. They did really a good job. I was talking to Tennille about what I wanted to say to you as a video response, and I was trying to ask her, like, give me some ideas. I've been wandering around aimlessly trying to think about ideas what I'm going to say in this video for you. And I said, like, give us some pointers as to what I should say in the video. And she's like, well, what are you responding to exactly? The main thing that I wanted to say to you was that I was just going to do like a whole apologizing thing, as in if it seemed that I instigated or perpetuated any of the callousness towards you, I do apologize. I apologize to no end. And I'd just like to say that I'd like to thank you for your time and your effort that you put forward in our channel. Appreciate it to no end. And I'd also like that I'd like to make sure that you actually carry on videos on your own channel. Now that you have started out videos on collaboration channel, I'd actually like to see personal videos, personal like aspects, your life and stuff. Please upload. You know that I'm subscribed to you, as well as the fact that you're on my Facebook and all the rest of it. And I'd also like to make the point that, well, more along the lines, I'd like to offer you the chance of guest posting on the Cabbage Rant of the cabbage on the Cabbage Patch, on account of the fact that, like, if ever you find you hear that there's a good theme for the week, if you have any desire to make a rant about that, you have the option to come on guest rant on that, because we are still looking for, now that we have a Thursday open as well, we also have Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. We have 3 more posts that we'd like to have, and so if ever you feel the need that you would like to rant, given the theme that we have, you're always, that option is always open to you. So Callie, we appreciate your time, we appreciate your effort, and I apologize for any ad hominem that was caused towards you. However, please don't ignore us. We love ya. We love ya. And awesome. So anyway, I've talked enough shit for myself for this week. Hopefully I haven't dribbled too much, and anyway, there we have it. Tennille, we'll see you on Wednesday. Bam.
I weep for you. Oh, excuse me. I deeply sympathize. For I've enjoyed your company, oh, much more than you realize.